Alright, hello and welcome back. This is the Siberian here. And we have another epic battle replay for you. Oh, looks like the flags are turned off. Nice. We'll go with it. This is the battlefield of Zorndorf. And man, it's been a while since we've done a solid battle replay. This is a battle that I kind of participated in. It's kind of a 3v3 with full armies, and then I took this one cavalry unit and Russia had one AI cavalry unit, so I just collide those two, and then I kind of sit it out. So this is an LOC battle, so let's run through some points. This town right here, town hall, is worth 3 points, so 3. Up here is worth 2 at that crossroads. 1 point for the farmhouse, 1 point for these huts, these little command center thing, and 2 points for this crossing, and finally 3 points for this armory back there. So total of 12 points. You have to have the majority at the end of 90 minutes. However, Russia got 10 minutes to set up, as historically this was a Prussian assault on the Russian position. There's also some rules around army compositions. I'm not going to go through all that, but basically it's mostly infantry in this battle. So, kind of to show the slogging infantry fight. Historically, this battle took place right along this kind of line here, and was just horrendously bloody for both sides. So this one is designed to mimic that. I'm going to go ahead and cut because we've got an hour and 17 minutes till the timer runs out. So I'm going to make a cut and we'll be back with some action. Alright, with just over 60 minutes left, we're going to jump back in. So Prussia has about 60 minutes to capture 7 points. So far they've got this 3-pointer, and they've pretty much secured this 1-pointer as well. Missed a few things. The Russian, where is it? Cossacks, yes. Launched a good little ambush on some Prussian cav. They were hidden in the forest and got a good charge off, but Prussia is establishing battle lines here, and the Russian defensive lines are pretty solid here. They got plenty of reserves, good artillery position, though Prussia's now counter battering. Let's see. It's pretty cool. Right across the ridge to ridge. Looks like we've got some Jaegers. Oh, and a Hussar charge. Can the Jaegers get out of there in time? Yeah, no. So the Jaegers break. There's a Prussian square. Oh, and Prussian cav coming in. They have to be careful about the infantry. Oh, but it's getting a lot of friendly fire. But, oof, yeah, the Hussars took a heavy blow as well. Both sides, cav decimated there. We observe, looks like there's some Russian cavalry on the flank. Following along, we got some heavy Prussian lines here in the center, and some flanking artillery on the right. Lots of cav. Cav might be too far to support that artillery, I don't know. Some infantry coming up, just conscripts. So yes, early stages, artillery duel. There's a little cav engagement here. Little cav engagement over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Well, not so little, I guess. But here we are. This is the cav unit. I just dismounted them and put them in the building originally. Now they're running out. I was gonna try and remount them and just move them out of the way, but it bugs out. Oh, look at those Jaeger kills. That's pretty good. And the Russians holding this little ridge line here. Ooh, that's a good artillery position. Yeah, so far, artillery duel is kicking off. More Jaegers. They have 3 here, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's some in the woods, right? Yeah. 5. And then the one that broke, 6. 6 Jaegers on the Prussian team. That might make a big difference. Russians have a decent decent cavalry advantage because they can take some Cossacks as well as their regular cav. Three-pounder and 9-pound or 6-pounder. Those bronze guns with the white carriage, looking nice. Alright guys, fire. Somebody's got to pull the cord. Ooh. Look at that line of a ball went bouncing right through there. Ay, that's not good. No. Alright, Jaegers in the forest. Are these? What are they shooting at? Can they reach that? Oh, right here. These guys are in range now. Reload. I don't know what you can see from here. Not much. Check back on the right flank. Looks like Russia's advancing because they want to hold on to this crossroads. They have a cannon parked right by it. This artillery is set up on the flank with cavalry protecting. And we got some heavy blocks of Prussian infantry. Say 215, 210. All right. So Russia's definitely got the advantage in numbers. And Prussia in quality. And I calculated it out. It's about 33%, 34% of the actual army sizes. So that's pretty cool. It's like a third of the actual size. Alright. Battle is kicking off. Got some thin Prussian lines to the thicker Russian ones. Now, thicker lines are more vulnerable to artillery and reduce your firepower, but are less vulnerable to cavalry. So that's one advantage. Thin lines take massive casualties when hit by a cav charge, but More Russians appearing on the flank. Cossacks. Got a hussar charge. Oh, and they didn't get their fire off. Hussars don't have a ton of mass. They're light cav, so it's not the most devastating charge ever. Oh, and it looks like over here we got more combat kicking off for the crossroads. And yeah, these Jaegers kind of peppering down the enemy. Let's see. Are they not in range there? Bummer. Oh, these hussars are taking heavy losses. Oh, Cossack charge. I mean, that's an elite unit and it almost broke. Now would be the time to pull that Cossack out. There you go. That was good damage on an elite unit there. Oh, bummer. They got their volley off anyways. The center, things are still holding steady. Oh, another Cossack charge. Oh, and they get there. They close the distance. Down that gentle hill. That's going to be devastating. Yeah, those guys are very broken. Oh, he charges in the infantry to stymie the cav. Yeah, that makes him pull back. Good moves so far. On this end, oh, the Russians, except for that very end one, are winning, it says. Losing, winning. Silence. Oh, there we glitch out the sound. There we go. Prussia is looking a little thin over on this left flank. Ooh. Heavy cav getting hit. That artillery focuses that down. That's a good win. And look at those thick Russian lines. Just look at that smoke on this battlefield, man. So cinematic. Here, we'll get it. With the sun obscured by the clouds. Yes. Oh, cav charge. Good little downhill charge. And then pull back. They took heavier losses than expected, maybe from those guys. Maybe some friendly fire. These Jaegers in the forest are tearing into these guys. Oh. Alright, more Russians advancing. Check back on this flank. Seems to still be just a pretty even firefight. Russia might be given some ground as Prussia presses. Alright, even. Winning. Yeah, Russia's not doing bad so far on this flank. It's a bummer that they don't have this high ground, because that's a good artillery position. Those Jaegers are just becoming a nuisance. Oh. Russians moving for the flank. With some Prussian heavy cav. Now we can see all of Prussia's troops. So, look at that. They don't have much. Oh, and they just got hit by artillery. Are they gonna break? Yep, there they go. Broken. Got some conscripts heading that way. Wow, look at that. Smoke across the battlefield. That's pretty epic right there. Oh, these guys. Look at those heavy lot. Oh, 52 guys. How are you still standing? Oh. Those Russian line, whoever survives deserves a medal, because that's heavy losses. Can't even hardly see them. Oh, they may be getting some friendly fire. Do have to watch that. Alright. How's the Russian? I think Prussia is now winning this gunfight. This ground is difficult. Kind of broken up. Who knows what reserves? Oh, there's some reserves, but those are good infantry. So it looks like Russia's reinforcing the left flank here. Their left flank. Engagement in the middle, still pretty steady. Looks like they're really trying to get rid of these Jaegers, which may be working. Oh, but there's another one here. It's almost full health. Aye, that's frustrating. Man, these guys have been whittled down. Oh, and it may be this again. So you really got to be careful with troops set to fire at will, because they'll fire low and hit your own troops. Oh, they got down to 19 men. Every single... Oh, 17 men. Every single one deserves a medal. Oh, but yeah, I mean, that's a elite unit that's heavily reduced, so. Russia pushing on the right flank successfully here. As Prussia withdraws. Just look at that. Numbers on this map. These Jaegers, man, they must have had a lot of kills. Alright, that one's still got. Ooh. There you go. Carved right through him. Yeah, it looks like so. Both flanks are getting pushed. Prussia is pushing on the right flank. Russia on the left flank. Oh, and that's a great firing position by Russia. 3 units firing on one. Yeah, that's the kind of engagement you want to see if you're Russia. Oh, some Cossacks seeing off these guys. They need that. Oh, Grenadiers though. Oh, they got that down to 115 and broken. So that's kind of what you need to use your cav for. Oh, and these Cossacks didn't break. Impressive. Alright, what's going on here? Russia continuing to peel back. Kind of refusing the line there. You guys in firing range? Yeah. There it is. What a good flanking volley. Okay. Oh, those Cossacks finally broke. Oof, this is getting weak here though in the center. But I guess Prussia's also not that strong. They got a unit of 180 and 67. Oh, that's just close range, deadly combat. Well, they did break some Russians over here. Oh, but look at all these militia reserves. And Prussia, man, they're still holding here. I'm impressed. Excuse me. Combat in the forest. Now that the Jaegers are gone, it's Grenadiers versus line infantry. Oh, got some Russian reserves moving up. More Cossacks. Prussians slowly pushing up this hill at great cost. But you can see where each line formed. Oh, I think Russia's losing more though. They have more to lose as far as bodies. Oh, look at all those artillery hits. Man, Russia's looking a little bare bones here. This might be a good spot to strike. So, and this is the part I haven't seen anything from this point on, so this is all new to me. Ooh, some more good Russian infantry on this flank. They could really punch through Prussia's left flank. Their right, Russia's right flank. Cause some issues with artillery. Ooh. Was that friendly fire artillery? I think so. Also, this unit firing on their own troops. Hold your fire, man. You're shooting these guys. I think he's using the Jaegers to try and wear down the artillery. Oh, what's that? Some life hussars over there. Just look at how epic this battle is. Alright, there is still 40 minutes on the timer, so there's plenty of time. Oh. Oh. That was a brutal volley. Shattered the Jaegers, but at what cost? 50% casualties there. Oh, little leg. 6-pounders. That's a good asset on that right flank. Man, just look at... Oh! Oh! And Prussia pushing into the center and breaking through right where I said it was weak. Alright, Russia is responding. Oh no, that whole unit broke. Oh, that's the tough part about Russian morale here. So there is a gap in the Russian line. These are grenadiers, so they are not going to break as easily. Oh. They're charging the wrong way. Alright, pulling those guys back. There we go. Alright, so Grenadiers versus Grenadiers here. Wow, that was a good move. Good job, Prussia. Oh, but Russia's got their reserves. That's why it's... You need those reserves. Heading over to plug the gap. They're holding the artillery position. This line is still holding on, although this unit's just getting canister and musket fire. That's brutal. But Russian reserves are rushing in to plug the gap. I don't know if this player is taking the Prussian threat seriously enough, because that's their artillery under threat. I might start shifting some of these to face this way. This Russian line, they're holding off against the Hessian Grenadiers. Excuse me. Yeah, that was a good grenadier charge by Prussia. So with 37 minutes left, they still only have this one and that one. So 4 points. But if they can take this, that'd be 6. What am I counting? 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So they need to make some major pushes then for an LOC victory. They'll have to take the crossroads and maybe this. I don't think they can push on this flank. This is just a hard scenario for Prussia. But also they have some very good infantry. Coffee break. Alright, let's check back with the breakthrough. So, looks like they're focusing their attention here. Kind of holding some units in reserve because there's a lot of Russians. And Russia is not content to just sit back while this gap is here. They're going to push forward. Ooh, friendly fire there. Let's see. Prussia is shifting reserves this direction. Really, they're starting to look thin. I mean, they're still tearing into... Oh, that canister is just brutal. Just brutal. Alright. Nice job using the Jaegers as a kind of a human shield. And now they're going to charge Grenadiers in the back. So this is where you see the effect of a back charge, right? These are good melee units. They got charged from behind, and they break just like that. Just like that. Oh. And that one breaks too. Look at that. That one breaks. Prussia, your great push there in the center. Oh, these poor guys. The Prussian push there just didn't have enough numbers to support it. Are they just gonna walk the whole way? Oh no, they're gonna say that's a little too much. Oh, but the bodies, the Russians piling up. That canister is just devastating on the flank here. There's still some elite troops on the far right flank there. Great job by Russia to identify the threat and counter move quickly enough and having the reserves to do so. Got some Cossacks on the move. Meanwhile, Prussia's pretty weak on this flank, which I think they intentionally shifted towards the center. We got some cav coming in. I don't know how much they'll do. Ooh, charging into some of their own, but a good downhill charge into some elite troops. Yeah, actually, they did better than I thought. Yeah, they break them. So that's the Prussian push here, pretty much stymied. Let's check back over here. Alright, Russia's doing a kind of bend, don't break. They still have nominal control over the crossroads. Russian line, alright, 32 minutes remaining. Man, this has been action-packed. Just look at how bloody this ground is. I mean, massive casualties, massive. Oh, man, Russia had a lot of troops. Russian infantry pushing on the flank, maybe trying to sweep off these artillery pieces. They really should bring at least one of these up to support that, I think. But we'll see. See how it has effect. So Prussia still holds the forest, but they took some losses being driven back into it. Russia too, though. Russia is not had a great time of it either, although definitely won on this flank. That's a good push there. Oh, that's a lot of bodies. Oh, get all that yellow. Absolutely brutal. Alright, sorry, I had to check my phone. Artillery still hitting away. Let's see. These are some solid Russian lines still. Oh, but if I was this, oh my goodness. What happened here? Cossack attack? Oh, this might not be a good idea. Don't charge into it. This is very powerful cavalry. Oh, okay. What do I know? You got a good volley. Oh, life hussars. Oh, this is what I mean where, like, you have your units clumped up and dense like that. It's harder for cav to get a good charge in. Right, Prussia's now recognized the danger and pulling back. So Russia is getting some new life on the left. Oof, that's a good. It's just brutal. Man. So many casualties. Alright, Russia made a little push here. I don't know if that's wise. I need to push into artillery range there. Or canister range. And more infantry moving up. Man. These Prussian lines, they're doing all right, but they're definitely thinned. Still got some elites held in reserve. Ooh, this is a game of chicken here. How quickly can you unlimber? Get the canister ready. Oh, don't charge one one unit unsupported. That's gonna get. Oh, just run. Just run. Yeah, these guys can't get hit while they're unlimbering. Oh my goodness, this is brutal. You gotta... You're in canister range. Oh gosh. Oh no, it's too late. It's too late. This is gonna be bloody. Unless the cannons glitch out, which does happen. Oh, come on. Slow-mo? Let's see it. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Another? Oh my. Oh. Oof. Oh. From 225 to 134. Almost double. Oh. Missed the cav charge here. Looks like took out the artillery. Yep. Alright, got the 3-pounders. Oh, you're gonna try again? Eh, you might be able to get there. These canister takes a long time to reload. But where'd the heavy cav go? Oh, he's pulling back the heavy cav. He might just be sacrificing these guns. The Jaegers get a volley. Are they gonna get charged through? Is that gonna... Alright, so they reached the guns. But... Oh, that's scary. You used 2 volleys. You only got 2 infantry left that can volley into the heavy cav, which is now charging in. Oh boy. Got a few of them, but... Oh, and the light cav comes as well. This is not looking good. If this one can keep firing. If it could break those... Oh, that's close. Who's gonna break? They're only shaking... Oh, they shifted around, dang it. Whoever breaks first is gonna cause a chain rout. Oh, this is intense. Will the conscripts get it? Ooh, the conscripts might cause it. Russian line breaks. I'm gonna get a chain rout. Ooh. Oh. I think that's the chain route right there. Wavering. And they break. Oh my goodness. All that Russian infantry is just gonna get ridden down. Oh, that's terrible. You hate to see that. Alright, what's happening here? Line battle still formed up. Not much movement. Well, I guess Russia's now advancing towards the weaker Prussian flank. Thought I saw like a cav unit charging in the back on the map, but I think I missed whatever that was. Alright, 24 minutes left, and Russia's pushing the forest. Russia has been no slouch in this battle. And it is currently, I'm gonna give that to Russia. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 4. So let me double check my map just to make sure I'm all accurate. Where is it? 1 minute, please, while I observe. Yeah, so 1 point in the forest, 2 points at the crossroad there, 3 points at the town at the back, 2 points at the river crossing, and 1 point at the little town building. So the totals I said were correct. Russia's got a long ways to push in 20 minutes. We'll see if they can pull it off. Alright. Cycling in the fresh troops here on the Prussian right. Oh, even if Russia wins though, this is like a Pyrrhic victory here. That's a lot of losses. Now, this player, Tubular Gaming, I think is who it was. I think this is his first match, so he did a great job, or one of his early matches. He did a great job being tactical and played well. Commend him for that. Against the Prussian menace. Alright, Russia pushing these thin lines. Who are holding their fire, apparently. Oh, another Prussian push. Those are some good melee troops. Those Russians are pretty well numbered. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't think Prussia will have the numbers to really exploit the gap. Well, oh no, they do. Wow. This is a good reserve. Look at that. They actually, so the first attack here was unsuccessful because they didn't line up the reserves ahead of time, but this time they learned. They got some major forces piled up in the center ready to exploit a breakthrough. And we've got some troops fixing the Russian flank in place. Oh, but the Russians aren't breaking easy. They are finally starting to crack. But those units held off long enough that some of the Russians were able to form up. Oh, that was scary. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, they're gonna have to run into position. Oh, that cannon hit. Oh, Russia did a pretty good job. It just poorly timed cannon hit. Now more infantry getting into place. Man, they had more reserves. Oh, but they're suffering morale chain routes. And Prussia continues to exploit the gap here, trying to widen it. There's a staff officer there adding support. Oh man, this is a bummer. This is a big gap in the line now. You can even see it on the map. Oh, and that's the field marshal. So each team only got one field marshal, and the field marshal just got hit by a cannonball, I think. I think it wasn't even aimed for that. It bounced through the artillery. Alright. Some infantry lining up, but this is not good. Alright, some of these might recover. But here comes the Prussian reinforcements into the gap. Russian line, though, this side anyways, is held pretty well. Oh, and Prussia just got wiped out on this far flank, it looks like. So major Russian reinforcements heading to the forest with 18 minutes left. So even if they lose this, they gain a point back by capturing that. I think that's the plan. Can Russia hold on against this Prussian? Oh, that officer got one. That was awesome. All right. Oh, just a mass Prussian charge here. Even the Jaegers, who are out of ammo. It's really hard to tell who's really winning this. Oh, this engineering team, are they gonna throw grenades? 'Cause that would be brutal. Oh. Wow. They're still fighting on. Those guys are very brave. Alright. Prussia's quality here is starting to make a difference. Oh, just a mass bayonet charge. Oh, they snuck some cav around the rear too. Not sure why those guys aren't shooting. Alright. Russia's held on. Oh, don't. Those guys broke. Those guys broke. Wow, okay. Prussia has taken the crossroads, I believe. Yes. Alright, Prussia's taken the crossroads. So that is 3 from the town, 1 for the forest. So 4, 5, 6. It is now even on points with just 16 minutes left. So, because we got 3, 4, 5, 6 points here. 6-6. If Russia can take... Oh, that was cool. This guy's hiding out by the log. If Russia can take the forest, which I don't... Right? It's not well defended. It's got some Jaegers. I guess it's reserves that can shift over, but... If he had really committed to holding this building, just... Whew, I think they could pull this out. Now, Prussia does have firm grasp on this flank. They have routed this Russian army from the field. Oh, and they got some heavy cav still. I would say this is swung in Prussia's favor. Well, not for the win, but at least for a tie. $15 minutes left. Okay. Whoever wins this, man, it's not really a win. I mean, just look at those bodies. That's both sides. Heavy losses in the center. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's Frederick. Where is he? Should have a blue coat, right? Yep, there he is. Looking handsome, admiring all the very fine uniforms. Very good. Ooh, got some friendly fire. Ah, there we go. They hold fire. And if I was Russia here, what would I do? Got lots of troops bearing down on you. Heavy cav. withdrawing troops. I don't know if those guys will rally. We do have a decent artillery battery here. Some line infantry. Man, this is a close battle. The, I think, biggest advantage Prussia has is this cav unit right here. That could probably wipe out the Russian army by itself. Well, not by itself, but with it distracted with the infantry. Alright, sound come back. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's beautiful though. I mean, in a very terrible way, but you know what I mean. Let's see, stop that. Okay. These some final Prussian reserves on the road back here. I guess just preventing a very wide flank. I think I would move them up to here though, just so the logging farmhouse won't get destroyed, but looks like Russia's not concerned with that anyways. Russian line. Some more annoying Jaegers. Oh, they also have a tiny life hussar unit. Interesting. Though the balance of power is in favor of Prussia at this point, I think Russia's gonna be able to hold it off until the time runs out. There's 11 minutes left. They can hold off. Oh, will they get there? Oh, the cav's getting there first. But it's light cav, so it's not gonna. Oh, I spoke too soon. Heavy cav coming in. Oh, but they get caught on that unit. That's a big help. That lets some of this infantry get up, although I would just form into blocks here and start shooting. Oh. Oh, they're just running through them. They're not even attacking. Uh-oh. That's not good. They may break. Oh, can they break the Prussian cav? That would be a big win. Oh, this is close. Wavering. Wavering. Oh, and the Russians are eager. Look at that. They held off the cuirassier. They did lose a gun. Oh no, that's just retreated the gunners. Oh, don't withdraw too much there. There's a decent number of Prussians still pushing forward, but they have 9 minutes. Oh, intense. Oh boy. Alright. Let's zoom in now. Let's see. As you can see, the Prussians are more spread out, but I think they have more total in the area. Oh, Field Marshal's getting hit by shots going long. Ooh, canister though. Alright, alright. Oh, that was cool. Oof. Yeah, canister into the lifeguard. That's a good plan there. Alright, you guys need to get onto the guns. There you go. I'll be canistering over here too. Oh. Lifeguard charging. Will these guys have had canister loaded already? Nope. Oh, one of them did. That might be enough. That was enough. Oh my goodness, that was close. Good countercharge too. Alright, immediately switch to the conscripts. Oh, just tearing holes through them. Yeah. Oh my, Russia. What a defense. Alright, will they get a canister off this time? I gotta clean those barrels. Oh, there's not really any reserves over here either. Come on, fire. No, what you doing? No. Too slow. Oh, no, they break. But these ones gonna reach it. Okay, so that gun is toast. Will they rush this one before it can fire canister into them? Come on, fire the gun. Oh. Prussia is going for broke here. They know they have 6 minutes. Uh-oh. It's a lot of troops coming down on the flank there. Russians. Man, this was a good match because this was no easy victory for Prussia. I mean, look, they've just got bare, thin lines left. They got no, they don't even have many lines over here. They're moving them up now. But that's all. Oh, the field marshal, or what remains of his staff. That guy glitched into just standing on top of his horse. Uh-oh. The guns have been taken. Now they're lining up on the flank. Oh. There's an interesting formation there. Ooh. Close range little volleys. Oh, yeah, I think Russia's taking the worst of it. Oh, and they're charging in. I don't know if I would do that. But they are just playing for time at this point. 4 minutes. 4 minutes remain. Can you get a volley? Oh, they're still taking hits. And the flank too, yeah. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Alright, Russia breaking there, so there's 1 unit and a few units here. But even if they march directly to these positions, I don't think oh, but they could win. Prussia could win by annihilation at this point. If they can wipe out. Yeah, they still got 3 minutes. Also, there may have been lag in game, so this may be not exactly accurate timing because I have just a timer on my phone. It looks like they are rushing to capture another victory point. Alright, the Russian drummers. Wow. Here's some almost untouched Prussian troops. Held in reserve that whole time. Well, yes, I do think this is a Prussian victory, but Russia, you did good. You made it a Pyrrhic one. Oh, a Russian troop reformed. But yeah, these guys are just running for the houses. The minute 40 left. Oh, huh. That unit might just exhaust itself into breaking. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, so many dead. Just look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Bloody, bloody. What's over here? Russian line broke. Alright, 30 seconds. Alright. So, despite the impressive attack, oh, that's the timer. So, despite the impressive Prussian attack, I think how I'm going to call this is a Pyrrhic Prussian victory. So, Russia army gets to withdraw. Yeah, there we go. So this is, yeah, this is right. So we had Rose, von Harstein, and Snake losing quite heavily, but Russia ended up not quite able to hold on to the bloody no army is coming away from this in a good position. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a long one, but well worth it, I think, with how good it was. So anyways, hope you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.